question. You were when a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. It's time to bleed. Oh, it's time to bleed. Drew Titan Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Salute to my supporters. Salute to my stalking ass haters. Y'all welcome. Get my views up. Let's do it. See what we got in the building. Eric H. Xavier Coleman. Oh, let's not forget that. Andrew Gray. Macados Mac of the South. Ratchet since 91. Big homie Coop. Anwar Willis. Rick Blackwell. Chris Chandler. Combat Tool Bag. True Boxing Night. Salute. The Brothers UK. Son of Tank. Ghetto Life Boxing. Rod Neal. King Bonnie. Ryan Wright. Cortez Bowles. Oh, I know. 88 Sports Talk. Deshaun Thompson. The Sensei Stormy B-Man. Mike Biggs, my brother. Nicholas Levy. Kevin Dunbar. Big Cup of Joe. Picasso. Donald Favors. Mr. Shelton. Kenny, what's good, bro? Lion Platinum, salute. Chris Casanova, what up? Mentu, what up? Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Jeff Spark in the building. Now, let's get to it. Because I've never done this. Well, I've always had it. But the plan this morning is to educate people. All Around Strong, salute. Black Undertaker, salute. This is what a top 10 pound for pound list is supposed to be. I'm not hearing it. I don't want to hear it. I don't care what anyone says. This is what it is. You understand me? All right? Do not question it. All right? I'm not hearing anything you have to say. This is what it is. Let me load this real quick. Where is it? I had to upload a bunch of pics so y'all can understand what I'm talking about here. Y'all don't be knowing. Smash the like button, y'all. Tay D, what up? Top Rank Toby's in the building. Willie Lowe, what's good? Omega Red. Ring Dragon, how those Kings doing? Here we go. You know, I'll wait for a few more people to get in the building, man. How y'all doing this morning? Y'all good? I hope y'all good, man. Y'all gonna love this, man. Y'all gonna love this because, I mean, I normally don't do things. You know, I try to stay away from pound for pound lists because let's be clear, pound for pound lists, all of them are subjective. But I mean, when you see some of the stuff that, you know, Anthony, what up? When you see what ESPN does and Ring Magazine, and you know, again, let me remind y'all and salute to 88 Sports Talk, my brother in that super chat. Much love. He said Troll's still gonna come in, Drew, and be 100 man. Oh yeah, cool. That's cool. That's cool for me. We love the trolls over here. They prove our point. No doubt, Sensei. You're gonna love this. Xavier, what up? Bro, I was so freaking busy yesterday. Man, when I get off here, man, I got so much to do. But I got your message, and I guess people are gonna be talking about that today. Hen Dog, what up? You know, so you see all these pound for pound lists, and the criteria has changed over the years. You know, pound for pound lists it's everything below heavyweight. Because everything below the pound for pound list, the fighters on there are supposed to be compared to the heavyweight champion of the world. That's just it. But over the years, Shamar, what up, bro? Where you been? Good to see you. Over the years, there has been like people just adding stuff. I've actually seen pound for pound lists where they factor in revenue generated. Oh my God. I saw Vladimir Klitschko on a pound for pound list and Vitaly. This was years ago. And I'm like, what are they doing there? But if enough people agree to it, it's like, what do we got? The smaller guys, they were saying if the smaller guy was at heavyweight, he'd be able to compete or possibly beat the heavyweight champion of the world. That's all it is. You got Alexander Usyk and Tyson Fury on a pound for pound list. Now, since they've changed the criteria, fine. But let me ask y'all a question. When has Deontay Wilder or Anthony Joshua ever been on a pound for pound list by Ring Magazine or ESPN? Because those are the ones that people like to refer to. Because I don't recall. Maybe they have. I don't recall. I'm telling you, I don't recall. I don't recall when AJ was undefeated and had 3 belts, and Deontay was undefeated and had the WBC, 1 belt. Between title defense 1 and 10, I don't recall him ever being on a pound for pound list. He may have been an honorable mention, but he never made the list. Albert Doherty, salute. I don't recall. So, you know, we're in a fantasy world. Fantasy. AJ has been? I don't recall. Because now we got 2 heavyweights on it. Yeah, Wilder's never been on it. You know. See? So, you know, I'm cool. Because I know what time it is. So with that being said, it's time to get to Drew Titan's top 10 pound for pound. I'm not hearing it. This is the best pound for pound list in the history of mankind. Don't question me. Number 10, we're going backwards. I have Roy Honey Palmer. I have Roy Honey Palmer. At 10.
What?
There you go. Number 10, Roy Honey Palmer. This man was a retired fighter. He came out of retirement, you know, because some dude that he was cool with swindled him. You know, he was a con dude, and he convinced the people of Diggstown that he could beat 10 people in one night, in one day, in a 24-hour period, breaking the record of another guy that beat 5 people in a day. So Roy came out of retirement to do that. 48 years old. I mean, he was just at the YMCA hanging out and, you know, call to arms. So you got to give this man credit, man. So salute to Roy Honey Palmer. Y'all ever been to Diggstown? Nice place. Yeah. There's video. This is actual video from one of his fights. I don't know that bum's name, but he stopped him. So salute to Roy Honey Palmer, 48 years old. I mean, this is unheard of. George Foreman didn't come back that old. So salute to Roy. Don't play with me. Don't talk down on Roy. Don't do that. Play with me. I'll let that sink in, y'all. Let it sink in. Number 9. Drew Titan's top 10 pound for pound list. Sean Price. Pete. The brokest rapper you ever know, but the greatest one to ever have lived. Rest in power, Sean P. If you don't know this man, Google it. Get that catalog. One of Brooklyn's finest. Come on now. Pete. Sean Price, Boot Camp Click. Y'all know about it? Magnum Force, Black Moon, Helter Skelter, him and Rock. Ruck and Rock. Yes. Malcolm X beef, so we converted to Islam. House burglar, wake up and your shit gone. My life is a movie, better yet a sitcom. Planet of the Apes, I blame the cannon in your face. Pete! Come on now. Come on now. What y'all know about Sean P? This brother was hip-hop, personified. Stop it. Hey, yo, we Mighty Joe youngin' it, thuggin' it. Straight from the jungle, my brother, my niggas banana Republican. Rangatang slang Chewbacca, not rocker, 2 socks full of rocks cause the cops watch us. Come on now. Let's get it. Number 9, pound for pound, Sean Price. Stop it. Y'all better get y'all education. Y'all better get y'all education. And say it again. Y'all better get y'all education. Yeah. I'm not taking any questions. Funny you say that, hen dog. The illest line, one of the illest lines Sean said. Well, he got a lot of ill lines. He says, where was I? Oh, yes, Sean Connor is nice, but Sean Price is the best. That answers that question right there. Yo, Sean bodied mad people in battles, man. Sean is that dude. Pete. So number 8. Number 8 on Drew's pound for pound list. It's Kenshiro. Fist of the North Star. What? Whatcha? You're already dead. This dude has had a hard life. You are shy. See those scars on his chest? That's the Big Dipper. Betrayed by his best friend. Lied on by his brother. Got his ass kicked over a girl. Thought he was dead. He came back. You know, the world is in shambles. Nuclear war. Yo, check this out, y'all. Nuclear war has destroyed the globe. Humans somehow survived. And niggas is still fighting over a girl. I mean, some of y'all are just out your mind. Well, anyway, he survived the fight. He's beefing with his best friend. Well, his best friend beefing with him. Brothers is lying on him and hating on him. But he's nice with it. This motherfucker will walk up to you and poke you in the forehead. You be like, what you doing? And he'll be like, you're already dead. You're like, what? And then your head will just pop off your shoulders. That's how nice with it he is. Come on now. I mean, think about the life. Think about what nuclear war effed up the whole globe. And through all of that, his brothers is hating on him. Joggy, one of his brothers, lied on him. Shin, his simp-ass boy, tried to kill him over a girl. You see his face? That's his face for the whole series. He don't crack a smile because life is hard. And he still found the way to help people. If anyone had a reason to walk away from mankind, it's this man right here. He was put in the dirt, left for dead. How many dudes would have woke up and said, you know what? I ain't effing with none of y'all. You know, F you, F you, F you. World's over, people still fighting. We were supposed to die. But no. He's running around. It's on some Mad Max shit. He's running around helping people. Making new friends. Almost every last one of them died. It was crazy. Fist of the North Star. Kenshiro. Come on now. Number 8, pound for pound, Kenshiro. Stop playing with me. Don't ever question me. This list is flawless, goddammit. Oh my God. Y'all gonna learn to stop playing with me, man. I got the power. You need a shower. Coke by the hour. Where we at? Number 7? Number 7 is a very special one, y'all. Number 7, I'm going to take y'all all the way back to 1990. Yeah, 1990. Good times. What was I, like 15? Like 15 years old. And, you know, life was good, not a care in the world. You ain't paying no bills, you're living with your parents. I'm saying high school. What's wrong with my camera? See, even my camera's sick of my ass. Man. So, movie came out by the name of House Party. Y'all remember that? Kid and Play? Super Seniors, Full Force. And there was a girl that stole that movie, and y'all probably didn't even realize it. But this chick, whom I do not know, I don't even know her name, but that chick dancing during the rap battle made the list. She is number 7 pound for pound. I could not take my eyes. What the fuck is she doing? Come on. She was earning that check. Dave, what up? Yo, if I missed you, I love you, man. Just make sure, yo, if I missed y'all in the chat, I love y'all, man. Jesus Christ. Ultraman, what up? Do y'all remember that? Yo, we was in the theater, and I noticed everybody was looking to the right. And I'm like, yo, she's going hard. What the fuck? She was looking for a deal. Hold on. She didn't stop. No. Yo, when she went home, she told her whole block, yo, I'm in the movie, I'm dancing in the back. I'm like, yo, everyone's dancing. This house party. No, I'm dancing. I'm going in. Oh. I'm sorry. One more time, y'all. One more time. It don't get no better than that. I promise you it don't. I promise. It don't get no better than that. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Salute my brother Ultraman in that super chat. Much love, man. He said, "Hey Drew, how you doing, my brother? I'm doing well, bro. I'm doing really good, man. I'm doing good, man. Ricky, what up, man?" Aaron, what up? Hand Dog, Slim Hussein, Jay Wolf. I got like mad screens up, so if I miss you, I apologize, man. Yo, Shorty. It was so funny that when we did go to parties, we be in a party and one of us would start imitating her and we would all just start laughing. It was like the illest inside joke on my block. It was crazy. We don't know her name or nothing. Hey, Chris Casanova, you know what? I would love to know who she is. He says, "Where is she now?" Bro, salute to you in that super chat. Much love, man. I don't know. I don't know her name. I looked for her in the credits. I don't know who she is. I don't know. I need to know who she is. Her stamina was top tier. Oh my God, that's funny. Oh my God. Omega Red said, "That's my aunt." I went on a Strong House, man. I got questions, man. How was it filming? How was it working with Kid and Play? And there was a lot of rappers in that movie. You know, Groove Beat Chill, who had an accident. And he was he's confined to a wheelchair now, but he's still acting and stuff like that. Johnny Q, what up? Dub, what up, man? Oh my God, man. You're not joking? Omega Red. Deadass? That's your aunt? What's her name? Please, is she on social media? Can I talk to her? Seriously. I want to know what it was like filming and stuff. I'm not being disrespectful. She was going hard because everybody in the theater noticed her. I saw people like, "Yo, look at that. Look at her." I want to know, was she paid or was she an extra? Did she get other work? I just wanted to know. Stop playing, Omega Red. God damn it. I want to know who she is, though. Can anybody find out who she is? I want to know who she is. Word up. Tell her to call in. I put a link in the chat. Can anybody? Word up. That was 1990. You know, hopefully she's alive. Well, she's probably a grandma by now. Brian, what up? Probably. Well, you let her know that she's made the list. She's number 7 on my pound for pound list. Brown on boxing, salute. So she made number 7 on my pound for pound. I'm sorry, y'all. One more time, y'all. One more time. She was going hard. Go subscribe to my brother Combat Toolbag, man, for real. No doubt. Oh my God. Crust the legend in the building. All right, let's get back to it. Where we at? Number 6. Pound for pound. Sharkeisha. Y'all remember this little bitch? My God. This little heifer went viral for blasting this young lady with the bag. Now, real talk. This is not cool. A lot of us have children, and we're in an era where these little motherfuckers are recording their crimes. These are crimes. These are crimes. Big Texas, salute. Son of Tank. These are crimes. And this was one of the earlier crimes that, you know, I thought this would be just an isolated incident. Maybe a friend was recording and thought it was just going to be all lip action. But no, Sharkeisha, she started, you see her hand cocked back right there. That's a Bob Sapp special. I mean, she cocked her arm all the way back to El Segundo and hit Shorty. Teach, what up? Oh yeah, there's a presser. They had a presser. Oh, that's dope. Deacon Dollar, salute. And with this with this incident, Sharkeisha became an internet legend. Word, Dub, you caught that, right? Edgar, what up? Dub, right side, you caught that, right? Yeah, that's how Bob Sapp throws his punches. Obadiah, my brother, salute. So, you know, and this was one of the first crimes caught on video. Sharkeisha, no. We're reading it right now, Super Jab. Sharkeisha is in at number 6, pound for pound. She's the princess of internet crimes. Congratulations. I would like to know where she's at in life right now. Hopefully, she's embarrassed by this. She took her ass to school and became a proper young black lady. And hopefully she understands that this is nothing to walk around with as a badge of honor. Todd French, salute. This is the wrong trend to want to set. You wanna know how long ago this was? You see what the young lady with the bag that's about to be assaulted, you know what she has in her hand? I believe that's the first iPod. First one, I think. I'm not sure. May not be. I don't know. Silvestri, what up? 10 years ago, Phenomenal Mexican, exactly. Yeah, so that might not be the iPod. That might be one of the first iPhones. Time flies, right? 9 years ago. Man, listen. Sharkeisha. Number 6, pound for pound. Niggas be trolling. I'm telling y'all, man, my list is flawless, man. Y'all know, yo, listen, man. I know boxing. I know life. Some people are mad. Some people are mad. And that's okay. I'm talking boxing, y'all. Right? I thought y'all like boxing. Y'all like boxing? You're talking boxing. Number 5 on my pound for pound list, the Iron Sheik. Fucking bullshit! This man is instrumental in wrestling my childhood. This man beat and dethroned Bob Backlund with the infamous Cobra Clutch. No, I'm sorry, the Camel Clutch. Cobra Clutch with Sergeant Slaughter, whom he beefed with. I believe he held the WWF title for about a month and dropped the belt to a man by the name of Hulk Hogan. and the rain began. But never mind that. This is about the Iron Sheik. This was a man's man. Jermaine Jubilee with the suplex in the building. Look at that physique. Let me tell you something. This wasn't his best physique. The best shape I saw him in, I forget which year it was. But he was tag teaming with Nikolai Volkov. And he had a very interesting physique. He you see that belly he got? It was a six-pack. It was very strange. But later in life, I remember listening to Superstar Billy Graham. Travis, what up? D, what up? Brian, what up? I was listening to Superstar Billy Graham, and he told the person interviewing him, Juice, what up? He said, that's a Mexican. No, he's really Iranian. He's a Muslim. He's really Iranian. Billy Graham said that this guy, all right, he was a real, like Olympic-style wrestler when he had hair. There's pictures of him. It's him. And he also, he did something, I think military, like something special forces or something. He was a real tough guy, for real, in real life. He was for real, no bullshit. And he got involved with professional wrestling, and his career took off from there. They invented this gimmick, and he lived it. And to this day, he lives it right now.
Fucking bullshit!
This guy's a living legend. And you're not going to tell me otherwise. The Iron Sheik. Number 5. Drew Titan's pound for pound list. We cooking with gas now, man. Y'all thought this was a joke? It's not a joke. Trying to pull up this one picture. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I'm missing something. Oh, there we go. Number 4 on my pound for pound list. Now, this is serious because this dude was a problem. Isaac Frost. Let me tell you something, man. This guy had everything. He had speed. He had power. What was he, about 6'6", 6'7"? Salute to T.D. Harden, my brother in that super chat. Much love and appreciation. He said, hey, Titan, just checking in, man. Salute to you, brother. Much love and appreciation. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Much love and appreciation. This guy's a problem. Fight Night champion. This guy will literally knock your block off. Okay? Come on now. Y'all don't know Isaac Frost? You kidding me? Harlem in the building. Gerard, what up? Come on now. I'll give y'all a second to Google it. MXC, salute. You see, he had beef with the Bishop. With the Bishop brothers. Raymond thought he was a tough guy. And Isaac beat the crap out of him, almost killed him in the ring. And his brother had to come up from light heavyweight to heavyweight to take on the task of Isaac Frost. And depending on how nice you are in that game, I'm super nice. But you see, here's the thing. when you play story mode. Exactly, Thesis. He was like Ivan Drago. You can't let him touch you for like the first 4 rounds. The trainer says to you, yo, man, this guy's a killer. He'll take your head off. I mean it, kid. Stay away from him. You got to stay away from him because one touch and your ass is on the floor. And your trainer tells you after round 4, go to the body. You got to chop him down. Brother code, salute. Then after that, like round 9, he says, now you can take the fight to him. And then that's when you bring it to him. But this man is a killer. Yes. Y'all ever played that game? Sponsored by ESPN. Brian Kenny's in the game. Brian Kenny's legitimately in the game. And the shady boxing promoter, he's a mixture of Daniel Kinahan and Bob Arum. He literally tells you, hey man, you don't know who you fucking with. He tells you that in the game. Bishop got sent upstate for a crime he didn't commit. How long was he out of the ring? For like 2-3 years? He was locked up over a gun charge. 919, salute. Yeah. Then he had to fight the Aryan race in prison. I'm telling you, if y'all never played that game, I played the game. I was like, I still have it. I was like, yo, what? He had to fight the skinheads in prison. What up, Rick? They set up Dre Bishop. Set him up. Damn mess. Salute. DC in the building. Salute to the whole DMV. You know, that's probably gonna be one of the things I do on Bear Cave Entertainment. I'm gonna do a playthrough on the whole game. I haven't figured out how to do that. Like, you know, I'll figure it out. Start to finish. If you haven't played that game. Yo, DB Monster Track, I made, because you know what's dope about the game? The fighters that are not in the game, their names and nicknames are in the creative fighter system. They're there. I'm scrolling through it. You know what name I saw? Like you could have a nickname, you could have a first name, a last name, and a nickname in there, right? And I'm scrolling through the nicknames, and I see the Galaxy Warrior in there. I almost fell out my seat. I said, oh shit, they want you to make Nate Campbell. Crazy. Oh, it's downloadable on the PS4? Yeah, my PS3 be acting janky nowadays. Hell yeah. Legacy mode? Nah, you talking about Battle Ready Fitness, salute. I beat story mode. Legacy mode, I don't know. Hell yeah. Isaac Frost. Number 4. My pound for pound list. Salute to Isaac Frost. Now, number 3. In Drew Titan's pound for pound list, Starscream. Salute the Starscream. This mofo was the ultimate hater. But he loved his people. He didn't feel his people loved him. For real. He loved his people didn't love him. And he didn't think that the Decepticons was headed in the right direction. So what he decided to do was just wait his time. Was he a bit of a narcissist? Yes. But he loved his people. He really, really, really loved his people. And he wanted to lead them to the promised land. And he said, you know what? I don't like the Autobots either, man. But you know, this guy Megatron, I don't know, man. And he was always picking his time. See, he was a loyal soldier for a little while. Now, he might have been a hater, yeah. But again, he loved his people. Starscream. You know, a character like Starscream is very important. You want to know why? This character right here displayed what human nature is. How many Starscreams do you know? If y'all watch Transformers and you know this character, he was a Decepticon. He was like damn near, listen, he wasn't really second in command. Soundwave was second in command, but Soundwave was loyal. He was loyal. And he knew Starscream was a hater. He knew that. Yeah. And when Transformers the movie came out, you saw it coming. Megatron has a fight with Optimus. He was on his deathbed, but he was still alive. And what did Starscream do? He threw his ass right out of Astro Train into space. Megatron gets that upgrade from Unicron, goes back, and the first order of business was he blew his brains out, disintegrated him. All that was left was his feet. Realistically, he should have did it a long time ago. Do y'all get what I just said? Megatron should have blew his brains out a long time ago. But you know why Megatron never did it? Because he swore to God that Starscream had some kind of value. And he kept him around. What does that sound like, y'all? Yo, I don't like this brother, man. But you know what, man? Yo, he black. I'm going to keep him around, man. I mean, damn, man. I don't like doing my people like this, man. But, you know, this guy's a problem. And eventually, that's going to be the dude that'll blow your brains out. When they were leaving Earth, who picked Megatron up and got him on a train? Got him on Astro Train? Soundwave, who was loyal. So when Megatron came back as Galvatron, he destroyed him. And the reality is, you see, by the time the movie came out, there was only like 2 or 3 seasons of Transformers. The whole time, I'm like, why don't he just kill Starscream? He's a problem. Well, he got to it. In the movie, he got to it. There it is. And that's why he's number 3 on the pound for pound list. That's the lesson. Yes, Abdullah, absolutely. 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 See, there was a lot of gems in these cartoons and all of our entertainment growing up. These are things, man, they were things, it was over our heads back then, but it's real now. Popeye and Olive Oil. There was lessons in every episode. The moral of that whole story is Popeye was supposed to dead her after episode 1. Soon as Bluto beat his ass and he had to eat the spinach and knock him out, he should have stopped and said, yo, chick, this is your fault. You went over there. You the one talking about why can't I be like him? I ain't want no smoke. And then now he's over here beefing with me over you. I had to fight for my life. That was the moral of the story of Popeye. Did y'all get it in y'all childhood? Did you understand it? It was that cartoon that made me say, okay, I ain't never fighting over no chick. You kidding me? How many times y'all been in a club somewhere or at a lounge somewhere and you out with the girl and this girl turns into a loudmouth? Now you in a party and the Crips and Bloods, they stop beefing with each other and looking at you because your girl got a big mouth. It's like, oh my God. It's just me. Far from home, there's 30 niggas to my left, 30 niggas to my right, and right in the middle, there's a bunch of Latin kings and nietas, and everybody looking at me because she got a big mouth. You're not Chuck Norris. You got to get home safe. Gems. That was Starscream, y'all. Megatron was supposed to get rid of him a long time ago. You gotta be kidding me. This is a lesson, y'all. A lesson. Starscream, number 3, pound for pound. Number 2, Charizard Ali. Yes, sir. If you missed Pep Talk, not last night, the night before, well, I think it was Monday? Monday, yeah. If you missed it, I reviewed a large portion of her speech, of her addressing her literature. Black woman's guide and understanding the black man. And nail on the head. Nail on the head. I'm actually gonna reach out to her and see what's the cost to have her appear on one of my live streams, because I don't mind paying. Well, I'm not a rich man, but I don't mind paying, for someone's time. And Mr. P. Depp, salute. Ramel Lane, salute. Son of Tank, Aaron, Hard Win, salute. King Bonnie. I don't mind paying for someone's time, because if you have knowledge, why not get paid for it? The same people beef and complain about a book. Some of you got $70,000 to $100,000 in college debt, and you're working a job where you're only making $40,000 a year. You're never going to pay that off. Just make that a part of your monthly budget for the rest of your life. So I plan on reaching out to her. Her book, if you don't know, really ruffled a lot of feathers. The women in particular. Paul Carrick, what up? And salute to TD Harden, my brother, in that super chat. Much love. He said Chuck Norris. I had to keep it down to 10, my brother. I had to keep it down to 10. I thought about it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, Mr. P. Depps, black women hated her. But they couldn't hide from the truth. And what slowly started to happen was people started to come out to her speeches and they began to listen. And they understood that she wasn't trying to harm black women. She was trying to help black women, because things that I talk about on my other channel, and I've said here on numerous occasions, we've gotten away from who we are. Everyone's out of order. You got women behaving like men. You got men, behaving like women. Rather than having thick skin during the roast session, they go home and get a gun and start shooting up entire schools. A lot of those dudes are raised by single women. This is the woman that said white women go to college to find a husband. Black women go to college prove that they don't need a husband. Now, upon hearing that, even if you're not black, you're like, what is that? How does that make sense? Listen, man, if you're not in my community, you don't get it. Tony Gilmartin, salute. If you're not in my community, you don't get it. We've had problems since 1965. This was an inside job. These ladies chose government assistance over having a black man in the house. And what's the result? Decades later, A1 Hoops on salute. Decades later, we got women. I got education and I make $50,000 a year and I'm a boss bitch and I don't need no man. Okay. Something to think about. The late great Kevin Samuels, you know, he used to preach black love, contrary to popular belief. You know, these hyenas running around here saying, oh, he hated black women. No. He loved y'all. He's trying to tell y'all the truth and get y'all right. When these women would get on his show and ask, you know, they'll say, oh, you know, I need a, you know, he would ask, you know, do you want to be married? And they all would, the majority of them would say yes. And then he say, okay, how much of the financial load do you want to be responsible for in a household? Some of these women would say zero. Well, first they would say, well, I'll take 50%. He's like, oh, well, so what? You don't want to be home and raising your kids? And once you put it that way, Jose, what up? Once you would put it that way, like, no, they want to be full-time mothers, right? And salute to TD Harden back in that super chat. Salute, man. He said the late 60s tight, you ain't lying. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. When I sat back and I started to research this, I was like, oh, this is scary. This is scary, man. I didn't get all this knowledge until like the late 90s. I was like, oh, no. What's happening here? What's happening here? Yeah, man. Yeah. So then the sisters will be like, oh, okay, well, you know, I don't want to have any responsibility of the financial load. Well, why not? Oh, because I want to be a full-time mother. So how much money does your husband have to be making? Oh, strong 6 figures. Okay, so these women need a man making 6 figures. Do you plan on marrying black men or any other race? Does it matter? And a majority of the women would say, no, I want to marry a black man. But the amount of black men that make the kind of money that these women claim they wanted is very, very slim. Speaking of slim, how tall are you? 5'5", 5'6". Dress size. I said dress size. 18. How much did you weigh last time you weighed yourself? Uh, 160.
Bullshit.
Then he would say, I'm an image consultant. I do this. There's no way you're 5'5", 220, 230 pounds. Right? No, there's no way you're 5'5" and the dress size 18 and you're only like 220 pounds. I mean, 160. You got to be like 230. Stop lying. And then God forbid those women will already have a child from another relationship. Then it's how old are you? 36. So you want a high value man, 36 years old, 5'5", dress size 18, 200 plus pounds. Does any of this sounds logical?
Yeah. You can't make this shit up, people. You cannot make this shit up.
Now, the reason why he would bring that up is because, you know, we as human beings are visual. When young ladies are outside thotting it up, do they step to the average looking men, or they try and look for the above average looking men? So when a man enters his financial stride in his 40s, and he's been responsible with his penis, he didn't make any babies out of wedlock. They do exist, yes. And he says, well, now it's time to reproduce. I need a wife. What's going on here? And all the chicks on the dating apps got things like, my kids come first. If your kids come first, how the hell you out on a date with the man trying to court you? Your kids come first, go home. So he would tell these women this. Like, yo, what do you... Did you go to college? Yes. Did you graduate? Yes, I got a bachelor's. Okay. Now here's the funny part. You got a degree. Are you working in the area that you got your degree in? And I'm telling you right now, a majority of them are not. They got a bachelor's degree in, I don't know, social science, and they work at the goddamn post office. So let me get this straight. You want him to take you in with his 6-figure a year job or business that he has, and he's supposed to share his resources with you and your pre-existing family, and you want to be home to raise the kids, and mind you, you might be bringing in kids from another relationship. He got to deal with that. So you're going to give him a baby or two. He's going to take care of you and 3 kids. One or 2 is his and 1 is yours. And you have no financial burden in the house. And he got to help pay down your goddamn student loan. This is what you're asking. And you don't even, I'm not even going to get into factoring in what city that these women live in. They be living like in New York, Chicago, Atlanta. This is LA. These are expensive places to live, man. So even if the homie makes, let's say he makes $102,000 a year, it's him and 4 other people. It's him, his wife, 2 kids, and 1 that belong to him. Whichever one belongs to him. That's 5 people. And she wants no financial burden. These women don't even know what they're asking for. Just a little bit of pep talk, y'all. They don't realize it. And what Kevin Samuels used to say is, I'm giving it to them real. As many videos as you see on here with him going back and forth with these girls, that's because they drew the line. They started with the bad attitude. So, you know, he used to say, be nice to me, I'll be nice to you. There was a lot of videos where it was a calm conversation, and when he narrowed it down and broke it down for what they were asking for, they were like, oh, and on top of that, you're 5'5", 230 pounds, dress size 18. And men are visual. Oh, well, you know, why can't he got to look good too? Let me explain something to you. If you have 1 child and you're a single mother and you're making anything less than what you expected your husband or your future husband, the man that you want to court you, he can look however he want to look because you're not the prize. Do I have to discuss sexual market value here? No, I don't. Y'all know. Chaz Bleak, salute. Y'all know what time it is. This is a real conversation. And everything that he spoke about, this sister right here was talking about way back in the 90s. Son of Tank in that super chat, much love and appreciation. He says, salute to you. Salute to you, salute. You understand? Where's the lie? This is real stuff right here. So I'll be reaching out to her and hopefully, get on the show. I'm gonna have her cook. She wrote a book for Black women. She wrote a book for Black men. She wrote a book about how not to eat pork, and she's an asset to the community. She tried to warn us about this. She tried to preach Black family. She tried to empower us. And women got offended. I could go to school if I want to. Fine, go to school. But if you don't want to take any of the financial burden on, what's the point of your goddamn degree?
What?
What's the point of your degree if you want a high value man and don't want to take on any of the financial burden? That's what that shit meant. These women want it all. You can't have both. That's what he was saying. Because the women that didn't understand that were the women. David, I don't disagree with you, because it's bad out here. It's bad. Blu-ray just shared a video on Instagram where that's right, David. And when the Passport Bros, they didn't come out of nowhere. They've been doing this for years. But some hating ass chick got nosy and it blew up all over the place. And the media got involved, and the media didn't even think to check the women. Don't talk about the Passport Bros when women been going down to these different countries getting their spines knocked out of alignment for decades, man. They've been smutting out for years. How Stella got her groove back. That's real stuff. Minus the happy ending. That wasn't a happy ending, by the way, in real life. Out of all the brothers on that island, you freaked off with a gay dude and then married him and brought him back. Oh my God, did y'all see the Oprah Winfrey episode? The real Stella? I'm like, all right, she's sitting there. And then when the dude that came out on the stage, I said, that don't look like Tay Diggs. Wait a minute, that's the guy? I said, oh shit, he's gay. You went down to Jamaica and did that? And she on stage like she the victim. He's taking half my stuff and the girl's neck rolling. Y'all know how the sisters do it. Neck rolling. Yeah. He's not a real man. He's trying to take half your stuff. You look, the law's the law, right? Ain't the law the law? Women notoriously, your marriage is not a good deal for men. It's not. Y'all better be sure when y'all get married. Nowadays, it's not a good deal. It's not. These chicks will lay up with you for 3 or 4 years. Whole time they got to calculate it out. He's worth this, he's worth this, he's worth this. And when she tired and think the grass is green, they don't even have to necessarily think the grass is greener with another dude. They just want half your shit so they can live off their Desperate Housewife fantasy. Housewife of Atlanta style of fantasy. Divorcees of the mob fantasy. This is crazy. And these are the things that Miss Ali spoke on. She was firing warning shots. This is before the internet and everything else. Enter Kevin Samuels. He's reiterating everything she said. And he got the same amount of hate. And when that man passed, I could believe Lord Sweat Will, salute. I couldn't believe all these hating assholes online attacking him, attacking men for leaving the country to explore their options. Like black men are supposed to stay here and deal with this disrespect and deal with y'all twerking and walking in the fucking turkey wing restaurants ass naked because they got a dress code. A form of black on black disrespect. And then get mad when these homies say, yo, look, I'm going to see what's going on in the Philippines. I'm going to see what's going on in Venezuela. I'm going to see what's going on in Africa. Because this shit here is crazy. Then you trying to shame them for doing that. Brothers, when you get a good one, hold on to her. Because I am so, sorry, man. This is, crazy. And these hoes attacking these brothers leaving is crazy. Hey, they're going down there to get these girls that are uneducated and they don't know how to handle a real woman. He can't tame this lioness. Let me explain something to you, stupid. Men want peace. We go out in the world and bust our ass. We don't want to come home to your stupid mouth. We don't. Shouldn't have to tame anything. We should come home to peace. A meal. A how was your day? A run your bathwater. A foot rub. You know why? Because we got to get up the next day and do it again. And what are we doing it for? You, our wives, our kids. Marriage is like a NASCAR race. You're driving in circles and you got to make a pit stop to change the tires, fuel up, and do it again. You're doing it to win for you, for your team. Make sense? But imagine pulling into your damn pit and one motherfucker doesn't want to help change your tire. You're going to lose a race. Everybody's working and there's one motherfucker standing there with his arms folded. What's wrong? What's the matter with you? He didn't say hi to me when he pulled into the pit. What? If you don't get the wow. Never mind the fact that he's out there almost avoiding crashes and come on, man. If he wins, we win. What are you talking about? Some of these women are grown adolescent. I swear to God. Hard win, salute. In that super chat, much love. He said, facts, Drew. These sisters more worried about what's best for them instead of what's best for us as a people. They tricked they tricked by the government. Charizard Ali was hated. Exactly. Banana in the tailpipe. Tricked. Absolutely tricked. Absolutely tricked. Jizzle 910 in that super chat, much love and appreciation. He said, these women don't want to listen. Hashtag you can't make this shit up. No, they don't. So my thing is, yo, for those that don't listen, let them stay where they are. It's as simple as that. Let them stay right there where they are. TD Harden back in that super chat. He said, you're really going in tight. And I'm on the job, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm loving my other channel because I get to talk about things like this more than this channel nowadays because boxing is fucked off. I just did a video before I went to bed last night. It was ridiculous, Ryan Garcia. It's getting harder to talk about the sport, y'all. It's getting harder. It's getting harder. You know, like how the trolls feel when I go live? It's getting harder. Damn, y'all niggas are gay. Yeah, exactly, Paul Carrick. Vivica A. Fox. Now you done smashed through the wall. You're knocking on 50. Your face is all bloated and you can't help your genetics. She's dated a lot of dudes that ran through her. And you mad at Kevin? For what? He gone. Your ass still ain't married. Yeah, Sylvester, I might talk about that tomorrow. Yeah, you see, shit like this. Tranny belt. I'm supposed to talk boxing and they're doing shit like this. You know what I'm saying? The tranny belt. Thank you, Mauricio Silly Man. You see? Steve L. the Max, salute. You see? I'm stunned too, Tony, for real, B. For real. See? I told my pops and my uncle about this. They stared at me. They said, yo, you joking, right? I was like, nope. That's a real thing, man. This is what they're doing. A tranny belt. Tranny belt. But I'm supposed to talk boxing. I ain't got no. Now listen, here's the mind fuck. And I need you guys to pay attention. Everybody has a right to accept a sponsor from any and everywhere that they want. If they paying, you know what I'm saying, you got bills to pay, whatever, and they're like, yo, man, you want to promote us? Well, I don't know. We'll give you $70,000 cash right now. We'll give you 70 racks cash right now. All right, well, you wearing it. But you know what? Sometimes you got to draw the line. Now, this is just me personally. And I'm going to use Chris Colbert as a example. All right? You already know how I feel about the young man. I think he sold himself. When he did the my people, these people don't support. Nigga, you are out your mind. You're out your mind. You are out your mind. But here's the first time I saw OnlyFans being advertised on anything boxing was on him. It was on his shorts. And I said, what's that? Why does he have that there? But what was crazier was the colors he was wearing. Y'all know he likes to be flamboyant and color his hair. You know, all the kids are doing that. I try to ignore it. I mean, hey, y'all remember the rapper Kwame? Y'all remember the rapper Kwame? Listen, I had a flat top with blonde in my hair. Back in the day, junior high school. I had a flat top with a blonde patch in it. I did. So I'm not gonna knock him about coloring it. I never colored my whole head. I ain't doing that. I just had like a little thunder strike on it. But this young man, not only does he color his hair, but he had OnlyFans on his trunks, and I'll be damned, were those not the color of the gay flag on his trunks? Am I bugging? Hold on. Fuck that. Let's pull it up. Bro, listen. Let me explain something to you. And salute to my brother Paul Carrick, heavy in that super chat. Much love and appreciation. He said, this to help Miss Ali on Pep. Most definitely. I don't mind if there's a price. We will work that out. I need her on. Because apparently when I say it, or when Kevin Samuels say it, or anybody online says it, we're misogynistic, we're toxic, and we hate women, and we're probably gay, and all this other weird shit. All this other shit. Meanwhile, these bitches are overweight, unhealthy, funny colored hair, and nails, and nobody's married. Nobody. And by the way, 80% of our black women are overweight. That's a problem in itself. Oh, I got you, Steve L. I got you. Salute to you, brother. Now, I'm going to go to shared screen real quick so y'all can see. I'm not bugging. And here's why I'm bringing this up. Let me tell you something. A lot of my friends don't watch boxing. But they know I watch boxing. They hit me up. Was like, yo, what's up with this kid? They hit me up. I'm like, what kid? That kid Colbert? I'm like, yeah, he fought. He lost. He lost. They said, yo, is he gay? I swear to God, they asked me that. I said, why you say that? Why you say that? And then I went back and I looked and I said, oh shit, I see why they would say, I see why they would ask. He got OnlyFans on his shorts, and I'm looking at his gloves, his hair, and his boots. Now look, I understand that he's a father and all that good shit. Great. That's great. That's great. What is my point in bringing this up? You have to watch who these people are who's dressing you, man. Because a lot of these people will try and make a statement through you and you won't even know it. That's my message. That's what I would say to him. A lot of people would express themselves through dressing you. Balenciaga. Now, I'm not saying that happened. I'm just saying, people started calling me. It was like, yo, what's up? I said, I don't know. And I look, I said, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I said, he's a father, but so is AJ. I don't know. I'm saying that we as men, we gotta monitor the things we wear, who's dressing us, if you're in the fashion and shit, because you know what? These people, they love doing that shit. Now, my brother Steve L. Max sent me something. The pattern that was on his gloves, actually, was autism awareness. That answers the question. I'll bring it up again. That looks like autism awareness. Yeah, that looks like it. That looks just like it. Okay. Okay. Good. Still got to be aware. What I said still stands. I had people calling me, what's up? Because they remember the Orlando Salido and Orlando Cruz situation. That was big news for a little while. Y'all remember that? That was, whew. Yep. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is what we got to be careful of. All of these things that we running around and buying, and a lot of those fashion designers live that life and they manifest that through what their product that they put out. So all of you super thugs are running around wearing some gay dude stuff. That's a fact. So you have to be careful. The other shit with what he said, my people, these people, they don't support. Yeah, right. You know how we support? You mean to tell me Floyd Mayweather, all his pay-per-views was only from other ethnicities? You mean to tell me that other ethnicities just filled up Dallas Cowboy Stadium for Errol Spence? That's what you telling me? That's what you telling me right now? Black women have spent over $1 billion in beauty products. $1 billion. But young black boys, third grade reading level. If they invested more finances into black education, their kids will be able to learn how to read. And don't blame the black men that are absent, because 16% of black men ain't worth a damn. The other 84 got their passports.
Whoa!
Take that! It's called accountability, bitch. Now, my number one pound for pound. Is Bill O'Reilly's meltdown.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. Okay, I don't know. Whatever it is, it's not right on the teleprompter. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that.
No, there it is. We are going to do Sting, yeah.
Okay, but yeah, I can't read it. There's no words on it.
Okay. Ready? Sure.
There's no words there. To play us out. What does that mean? To play us out.
Sting is going to do. It's a video. Sting video.
What is
for credits?
I don't know what that means. To play us out. What does that mean? To end the show?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, go.
In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it.
In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. And we will leave you with a. I can't do it.
Okay.
We'll do it live.
Okay. No.
We'll do it live. Do it live. I'll write it, and we'll do it live. Thing sucks.
In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thanks again for watching. We'll leave you with Sting and a cut off his new album. Take it away.
That's my pound for pound list. Boxing sucks right now. I might talk some boxing tomorrow. I might. I want to be more serious tomorrow. And you want me to scream and yell about Bud not facing Errol and what Ryan Garcia said, and you want me to do that? I mean, I could do it. Are y'all not tired? Ryan says something, Tank says something, when all of us should say, yo, man, why don't both of y'all shut the F up and just fight? Because I'm not concerned about... Right. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Yeah, well, General's on. Let's head over there. Salute to everybody in the Venmo, Zelda, Cash App, the Super Chats, man. I love y'all. Pep Talk Friday night. And wait, what's today? What's today? Yeah. Pep Talk tomorrow. Tomorrow's Epic Fridays. Yeah. So yeah. Let's go to the General right now. If we care to talk boxing. See you tomorrow.
Move! Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.